2. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! The Katakoa logo. I think it always looks nice and clean. And I gotta admit, I always love that Funimation jingle noise when it goes dun 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 dun. Oh boy. Oh shit. And unfortunately, I would normally say that best solution might be her talking things out with her papa, but that probably wouldn't do much considering that when it comes to this kind of stuff, parents aren't normally inclined to believe in their child. It really would put, even if Reina wasn't injected with the serum, regardless, she would have an extreme reaction. So that's what really makes the episode extra tense. Now, in saying that, oh boy. The previous episode did provide a lot, though. I liked how it showed you her father in an emotionally weak state, because that actually puts into perspective in season 1 why there was always something that felt off about Reina. And I love that. Because at the very least, this series just keeps on giving us new answers to all the pressing questions on the series. It ain't just leaving you hanging like some other animes I've seen in the past, where instead of it trying to provide satisfactory answers, it's like fuck all with that, and it provides nothing but climactic moments. And that's why sets Higurashi apart from most other anime. Alright, now it's back. Oh yeah. I don't know, something just about seeing either Reina or Sataka utilize anything bladed always creeps me the fuck out. Like, it's gotta be because we know what they're capable of when they utilize weapons. Oh boy. I gotta admit, her excuse game is on point. She's a freaking natural. And the way, like, immediately after he said don't hurt yourself, she, like, just cuts the onion. Now that's a nice visual cue there. I'm assuming she's trying to find a spot to hide the body of whatever her target's going to be, because... Oh, hello, Anime Doji. Oh yeah, I know Dragon Quest is back. I'll react to it. You don't have to worry about that. Aw, that's fucking adorable. I mean, hey, he said it, so it was bound to happen eventually. And the way Sadako just passes it off, all normal too, even though we know she's the main factor for all of this. Honestly, and you know what? No, I shouldn't say. How can Satako act so innocently? I mean, she's gone through multiple freaking loops, so it's natural that she'd have I'd say decades to be able to get her line game down to a chilling science. Oh, right. Fuck. We all know how it is in anime whenever it rains. Whenever it rains, everything goes to shit. Let's just be real. Yeah, I already reacted to Shaman King on Animated OG. I reacted to it like literally an hour and a half ago. Oh, that creepy music. But you know what? It's when this series is working with the Torah vibes. That's when Higurashi is at its peak. Okay, now they've got the Grimgar colors now, like the dark reds, oranges. Oh boy. I don't mean there are a lot of cute stuff in around the house though. That is. She looks like she just wants to instantly annihilate the woman. I mean, it looks like she wants to say to Rena, "Begone!" Thought with the face she was making. Oh. Oh no. This is gonna make things more convenient for Reyna. The thing is, it's too late. The moment she was injected, it was all gonna go to shit. I would love for there to be a twist where things don't go to complete shit, though. But knowing this series, that ain't freaking possible. That's like asking for pigs. That's like for wishing a pigs to fly and hoping it happens like instantly. It ain't happening. And then that cutesy voice that she does too, when we know she's planning some devious shit. Is it gonna be the saw or the knife? Oh. And you know that's a good spot. My guess is deep down, subconsciously, she thinks that there's something off about this, but it's too late now. This is Reyna's territory. The wind doesn't look like it's blowing, though. Okay, now Arena's looking scared. And the thing is, she's got everything prepped up, probably to do a perfect cover-up. And concerns a small village. Oh! About probably the last place Rena ever visits on Earth. But I bet you, even if Rena entered on the inside, our girl would have had countermeasures regardless. Hope she notices the saw. I mean, hey! Oh, the way eye's twitching. Oh my. Oh, hello, Joshua Johnson. Hope you're having a great day right now. Oh yeah, that you know what? Those two go well together, Madoka in this series. Okay, at least Rena's being honest. But the thing is, the way she was laughing things up in the previous, well, at least her friend was laughing things up in the previous episode. I think it's too late for this. With all the preparation Reina did, oh, okay. I thought, oh no, there's no. Oh. Wait, how does? Oh no, the serum. I'll say, how does Reina have this much strength? But then again, the serum has probably got a lot of effect. Jeez. Oh, kind of remind. Yeah, kind of reminds me of when Reina went crazy towards Keiichi, and Keiichi managed to hit her with like an alarm clock. Yeah, now she sees how deathly serious Reina is about. Oh, the signature blade! I am surprised that Reina didn't start out with that first. I guess I could see why, though. She probably wanted Reina to suffer slowly. Nope. Way too far away from her. Only hope is for Keiichi to show up there. But he'd have no reason to show up there, especially during rainy conditions. Ooh. Well, she's now in the eyes of the angel of death. Ooh. Now, don't get me wrong. What Rena did was wrong, but yeah, I mean, it's not like Rena doesn't deserve to go down like that. Jeez. It's Go and Funimation's website, Joshua Johnson. Funimation doesn't call it SOTSU. It's Go in the title. If you look on Funimation, they even call it Higurashi when they cry Go episode 2. But then they call it season 2 Zotsu episode 2. So Funimation's weird. They call it Zotsu or they call it Go. But that's how Funimation calls it. How in the hell is that gonna? That's not gonna convince Rika to stay. That's gonna make her inclined of leaving. I'm just saying. But then again, I guess Satako is completely off the deep end. With the amount of time she loops, it's reasonable that she's not gonna. That Rika's not gonna function completely properly. The thing is, though, you can't leave her. At least you can't leave her in the junkyard. Yo, that look good. Especially the way the sun shines, shining. It's beautiful. But yeah, Joshua Johnson, Funimation calls it GOU, not SOTSU. When it comes to the, if you watch on the episode, if you go by title, they call it SOTSU. Usually when I react to episodes, I just call it by what Funimation calls it when they have an episode title. That's why I use GOU. I don't think Reina's gonna come back in normal circumstances though, considering the fact that I don't know that tomorrow's gonna be a bright shining tomorrow. Or tomorrow where things have absolutely gone to shit. It's probably a tomorrow where things gone to shit. Now it's just gonna be a matter of how. I mean, Joshua Johnson, it says GOU. It's Funimation. Funimation does stupid shit. Joshua Johnson. Remember, this is the same Funimation that when they uploaded Wonder Egg Priority, its final episode, they uploaded like a 23-minute recap instead of the full hour special. Then they uploaded the real version 12 hours later. So this is Funimation, man. We shouldn't expect Funimation to do everything competently. It's Funimation. I mean, that is kind of cute the way Rena reacted. Don't get me wrong. And it'd be fun if this was in a happier context, but it isn't. Shit. Now I wonder what she's gonna do with Keiichi, though. He's probably gonna die. The thing is, our girl does have a saw. Why does it look, why do some of the wooden items there look like freaking crosses? Or close to crosses? That's the thing about lies. I mean, you make a lie and you have to make them bigger in order to cover things up. I don't like the idea of working harder. But knowing her definition of working harder is the death. Death to everything. Yeah, they also have Scarlet Nexus animated OG. Although they uploaded it on YouTube though, the first 2 episodes. Oh no, it says December. That's exactly what's going to happen to Keiichi. He's going to be murdered in December. Pretty soon. Which is a shame because our Keiichi does not deserve to be. And just trying to build it up all cutesy. I hope the alarm bells in Keiichi's mind just flare the fuck up and he notices something's off. Hopefully Keiichi notices that the blade looks in super good shape. And he wonders who in the hell would throw away a blade that looks that good. Fuck, he's not thinking about that. I guess he wouldn't. I mean, he's really good friends with Reina. Oh, that's a serious look. It's nice. We actually really get to see Keiichi's parents. Oh. Well, yeah, Anime Dojo. I reacted to the episode. Also reacted to the new ED. The new ED. Of course, I react to new ED Anime Dojo. I always do that when I watch a new episode. I wonder what this man wants. Although, oh no, you know what makes sense? Considering how. I'm assuming Reina's gonna be saying no. I mean, I guess you can't say no in this context. Oh! Oh, she's actually coming out with that straight up. But I guess, I mean, it wouldn't be no use lying in certain facets because eyewitnesses and all that. I don't. Okay, that's probably not gonna fly by him because of the age gap. It'd be like, why would Rina want to be a friend with Reina? So I hope that sets alarm bells in that man's mind. Well, only knew the Yoshida Osama's curse is like in full. It's already too late. It's already in full swing. If only you knew the craziness that was going behind the scenes. Jeez. That look in Reina's face is like nightmare inducing. I gotta salute it though, because this series, it always goes strong. Well, Anime Doji episode 1 for Sunny Boy already released on Funimation's Anime Doji, you need to catch up, man. Funimation released Sunny Boy on their YouTube channel. I already saw Sunny Boy episode 1 actually. Yeah, technically it releases in Japan next Thursday, but Funimation already released it like weeks before it airs in Japan though, apparently. Same with Scroll Nexus. Apparently, Funimation had a deal with the companies involving those animes, and that's how they were able to snag episodes for those series super early. Weren't you on my lab chat for Scarlet Nexus? Oh no, you weren't on my lab chat for Scarlet Nexus or Sunny Boy. I remember because I was like, wait, Anime Doji, weren't you on my lab chats for those series? I don't remember. You weren't. Yeah, I remember you weren't. You were probably asleep because... Yeah, because usually you don't reply to my live chat comments on those specific hours. Because Sunny Boy did come out late in my time zone. So yeah, you weren't on my live chats. But I did react to Sunny Boy and Scarlet Nexus, though. Yo, they didn't translate the title. Yo, Joshua Johnson. Funimation didn't translate the preview title this time. Yeah, Joshua Johnson, that confirms that it's Funimation. They're just lazy sometimes. Which is weird. You would think with all the money Funimation gets from streaming, you would think that they would do a better job of fixing their shit, and they don't. It's Funimation, though. I guess we can't expect too much from them. I guess. But overall, though, this episode was great. I'm definitely going to be giving this one a 9.25 out of 10 because it shows some character development for Rina. Yeah, she kind of acknowledges that what she did with Reina's father was bad. And she tries to somewhat make up for it by trying to go along with what Reina wanted to do. And she tries to talk things out with Reina and tries to break off her relationship with Reina's father. But the thing is, though, Reina's so dead set on killing her that it's too late. But I do like that, though. It shows you that At the very least, Rina does have a consciousness, even though it was a bit too late for her to develop that consciousness. It's still there regardless. So I like it from a narrative standpoint due to that. It makes her death, even though it ain't as sad as, say, some of the deaths in the previous series, it still makes the death somewhat sad. And on top of that, just seeing how Reina was thinking about working hard by potentially killing Keiichi was absolutely terrifying. I was like, oh shit. But you know what? I have a feeling that even if Keiichi was, even if he was questioned by the cops, I don't think he'd give out his friend regardless, unless he knew for sure Reina wasn't on some shady shit 100%. So that's what I thought I did good from a character standpoint and a story standpoint, because even though Reina's death, we all saw it coming since episode 1, it didn't stop it from being any less shocking. Oh yeah, I know for sure Anime Doji that will release next week in Japan. And aside from that, I do like how they have Keiichi again, because honestly, I think it was a little bit underutilized at the last few episodes of Higurashi when they cried. He was a bit underutilized. So it's nice to see him used again to at least a bigger extent. That's why I liked the story writing from the episode. Thought they did Keiichi justice. Animation art were really beautiful, I gotta say. The vocal performances were great, especially from Reina's voice actress. She always brings it each and every week. Her voice actress is absolutely amazing. Zero complaints regarding that. And yeah, everyone, this is why I thought the episode was just utterly fantastic. Now, right before I go, though, let me just say thank you very much to Joshua Johnson and Animated OG. Thank you very much for commenting on the live chat. And everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, because I'll be reacting to Higurashi When They Cry GOU episode 3 when it comes out next week. And you're not going to want to miss that, so I recommend y'all subscribe. Or I hope y'all subscribe if you want to see some of my other reactions, because in about 3 to 8 minutes, I will react to Miyuki Dreamy Mix episode 3. Well, thank you for the info on Hame 4 Season 2 Anime Doji. I'll prepare for that tomorrow for sure. But anyways, y'all, thank you again, Joshua Johnson and Animated OG, and for everyone else, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, fun, and fantastic day, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, everyone.